in that series, Dear Nani is a series of images I happened to find much later of my grandmother. And this is taken the year after partition, which is 1948. My grandmother is taking on her new husband's clothes. So she's wearing suits, and she is also wearing shalwar kameez, which is sort of more traditional Indian clothing, and sherwanis, which is a more sort of formal clothing. And she's dressing up, and she's getting into different positions, holding props. I don't know what their intentions are or were. And that was something that was also very important for me to draw attention to and to maintain, is that I have no clue why exactly my grandparents were taking on this act of play. I can only appreciate that it was for fun. But me, as kind of like this person who's now, 2 generations removed, living in Canada, I have a education in reading images. I'm reading into it this very colonial context. And I was very worried about, with this project, it being read from a very sort of simple Western feminist gaze. But I do also think there are larger implications of British and colonial ideas of what being a proper gentleman was, being a proper citizen was, the kind of education that they received. So that is also being sort of, all of these things are things that I am projecting onto the images. I don't know if they were aware of them when they were, doing what they were doing. It's sort of my reading that's going on to the images.